A woman in a sharp, white pencil skirt suit and black heels walks into the Metro court and approaches Tracy. Tracy is happy to meet her finally and do business in person. The camera pans up to Blair, who is ready to claim what is hers. Tracy reminds her that what is hers now belongs to her, because she paid a pretty penny for it. Blair just needs her ex-husband Martin to remarry because he's bleeding her dry. Tracy says as soon as deception is hers, Lucy will be broke and married to Martin. Blair notes this isn't just about the money, but getting the little people noticed and exposing the greed of corporate America. She admits the deceptor was her idea, which she never finished, and assumes Marty shared the idea with Lucy to win her over. Tracy notes that Lucy isn't exactly a win. Blair asks if the judge will keep the deceptor sales frozen. Tracy says they are frozen, as are the company's stocks, so deception will be broke by the time they get to court. Blair asks how it went with Jackson, and Tracy thanks her for the recommendation as he was great. Blair says he's also nice to look at. Tracy didn't notice. She's focused on getting her voting rights back from Lucy and won't stop until she gets them. Blair asks why Tracy hates Lucy so much. Tracy calls her a cockroach who sank her claws into her brother. And once she gets deception, she won't have to worry about Lucy being involved in her family business any longer. Blair recalls Tracy initially had no interest in ELQ, so what changed? Tracy explains her family is complicated, and they are greedy and dysfunctional at best. She wants to move on from this topic, but Blair realizes there is more to this for her than just the voting rights. Martin and Lucy walk in, and Martin sees Blair and says, "God, not her." He tries to suggest they go to the PC Grill, but Lucy refuses to hide from Tracy, who she assumes Martin was referring to. They grab a table, and Lucy wonders who the blonde with Tracy is. Martin continues to suggest they go to the PC Grill, but Lucy refuses, so Martin decides he'll need shots. Lucy vents about Tracy and how she used BLQ to steal information on the deceptor from them. Martin looks over at Blair and Tracy. Lucy fears this lawsuit might go Tracy's way and rants that the deceptor was her idea with his help. Martin again says he had nothing to do with it, and there is no need to drag him into this. She says she never would have come up with the idea if not for him. Lucy eventually decides Martin is right, and they should go to the PC Grill, as she doesn't want to be in the same room with Tracy. She excuses herself to freshen up. Meanwhile, Tracy admits to Blair she doesn't do anything for just one reason, but this is about business, and her father taught her opportunities aren't given but made. Once an opportunity is made, she says you have to take advantage of them. Tracy says it was nice meeting her and excuses herself. Blair heads over to Martin, kisses his cheek, and says, "Hello, sweetheart." Martin grimaces. Anna and Valentin sit down to have dinner on the terrace, and Trish delivers an envelope to Anna from Dante. She opens it up, and it's a flight manifest, with Valentin's name on it. Anna hands the documentation over to Valentin and asks if this is true. The manifest is for a flight to NYC on the night of Anna's house fire. He admits it is, and Pikeman summoned him there. Anna grills him for details. Valentin says Pikeman was concerned about Sunny, they still are, and they needed to consult with him. Anna asks why he needs to lie to her about going to ELQ. Valentin explains Pikeman didn't want to take chances meeting here. Anna says she's speaking about the lies he tells her, not Pikeman, and she wonders how much else he's keeping from her. Valentin says he loves her, but Anna says he can't keep saying that to excuse his lies. Valentin explains he's trying to keep his relationship with Pikeman separate from her, but she reminds him the shots were fired at her and Sunny when she was delivering his message to Sunny. He admits that was a mistake, and she wonders how many more lies and mistakes he's keeping from her. He swears there is nothing else. She asks why he got pulled into Pikeman in the first place. He admits it was greed, and he was young and had nothing to lose. Now he has everything to lose, and Pikeman is dangerous, so it's easier to have them as an ally rather than an enemy. Anna suggests they skip dinner and get room service in the suite. Anna and Valentin return to the suite, only to find it's been trashed. They pull out their guns and see clothing with what appears to be blood splattered all over them. As Anna heads to the bathroom, Valentin realizes it's ink, not blood on the clothes. In the bathroom, finds a message scrawled on the mirror. It reads, "You think you got away with it, you didn't, that you're safe, you're no,